You talk about West Bromwich Albion. Many people expected them to have a season of struggle, but I mean, have they surprised you? They seem to have surprised most people, and just short of a top 10 finish, which is fantastic.
Yeah, Roy Hodgson went in there. I thought Roberto Di Matteo was unlucky to lose his job, and then Roy Hodgson goes in there and done exceptionally well. It's just some people suit clubs. Roy was unlucky at Liverpool, never really hit it off there. People said he can't manage big clubs, but he's done great for Inter Milan. Done great for Fulham, although Fulham's not, I would interpret it as a big club. It's a nice club, it's a successful club. And I think I'd categorise West Brom like that, and maybe that's his niche of that kind of club, making them overachieve, because I think West Brom overachieved under a fantastic manager.
As you said, it was a big call by the board to make that change. You were surprised,
yeah,
as a lot of people.
I was
but
surprised.
Did they look at Roy Hodgson and felt that they needed somebody else? And obviously he's got a reputation of being very good organisationally and getting the best out of players.
He was very good organisationally, but I'm sure they could keep a clean sheet, did they, for a long time, which surprised me. If somebody said to me about Roy Hodgson, what's he good at, I'd say, well, he's organised and he's hard to beat with the way he sets up his team. But West Brom didn't keep a clean sheet for ages, which did surprise me. But they got enough points to stay up. They needed top 10 finish, so yeah, fair play. It was a strong, big risk from the board, because Roberto Di Matteo done great for him, got him up. Maybe Roberto would have kept him up as well, but Roy Hodgson cemented their place in the Premier League next year, and he's done great.
Goals are so important at any level of football, especially the Premier League. And in Peter Odemwingie, Albion had somebody who stuck the ball in the back of the net.
Yeah.
Did you make of him? Did you see much of him?
Yeah, well, when I was at Birmingham, we had Mikel Fossell for that season, and he kept us up. And I think every club like that needs a person who's just going to score goals, and that's why Birmingham have gone down. They haven't had Mikel Fossell or Peter Odemwingie, of somebody of that ilk. When you're in a struggling team, somebody to score goals, and he's done that for West Brom. He's been fantastic. He's got pace. He can run in behind people, and he's done great for them.
Do you think Odemwingie and somebody like Yusuf Malumbu, who again had an excellent season, can they do it again next season? Can Albion replicate that?
People like that, people say the second season syndrome, but I'm not into all that, because every game is, when you go into a game, people do their homework on you. So I don't believe in second season syndrome for players, because if you, in pro zone stuff and managers watch games, they know exactly what Peter Odemwingie can do. So if you can do it next year, great. If you can't, then it's not because people have got used to him, it's because he's not good enough. Simple. You have to be a top Premier League player. For me, you have to do it for 4 or 5 seasons regularly, not one season. I've seen one season wonders who get big money moves and then fizzle out because they've had one great season. It's about doing it on a regular basis.
You've experienced coming up, not coming up, but playing for a team that's had a first season in the Premier League. Then what do you do that second season? What does the club have to do to make sure that you can keep that foothold?
Well, that's a big thing. If you remember with Birmingham, we tried to go to that next level, sign the likes of Melchior and Eski and who else did we get? We got Muzzy, is it? We tried to go that next level, and it upset the balance. And I think we struggled after that, really. But I think that's what you have to do. You have to either do a Blackpool and think, right, we're going to cut our cloth accordingly and have a level where if we go down we can survive, or you go to that next level and spend a few more quid. West Brom are known for going up and down. Surely now it's about time, to be like a Charlton was for that many years, for like a Leicester was for that many years, and like a Fulham are now. It's just to stay in the Premier League and be a good Premiership club.
Roy Hodgson has talked about bringing in more quality, but quality costs, so I suppose they have to marry that up and balance that, don't they?
Well, yeah, quality costs, but if you want to, for somebody like Roy Hodgson, he won't want to rest on his laurels and think, okay, yeah, we're going to stay up again and finish 14th again, which would be great, but surely he want to move on. And I think every chairman, if you stay in the Premier League, should strengthen the squad.
Do you think they can do the same next season, or could it be more of a struggle for West Bromwich Albion?
Well, I think every season for 10 to 12 clubs is a struggle. And that's the way the Premier League is. Make no bones about it. You've got 8 clubs, who are going to be up there, and then the rest are fighting for their lives. That's the way it is in the Premier League these days.